The year 2023 has officially started, and as I already said in one of the videos, a lot is going to be happening this year, such as like cool games, cool streams, cool new videos, and I'm excited for each and one of these videos. Now, right now we are not in the usual location that I am usually making videos. Normally it's in the couch with Sky. Sky is currently at work, but I had a day off at work. So yeah, I thought it is the perfect moment to wrap up 2022 with all the drawings again that we got. This is again my fan art of the year 2022 at my job, aka the school I work in. Before I'm going to show you guys the first drawing, I might want to warn you there might be some background noise, because I have two lions, pigs, and well, disgusting sometimes creatures, which are basically the same, in the living room, and it's the dogs. The reason why is our dogs have been going a little bit to therapy because they are having a little bit of trouble with listening, and yeah, that's why. Anyways, with all that being said, let's go with all the drawings we've gotten, and we're going to start with the first one, which is this one. I'm not really sure if this is a cat or a dog. I think it's more like a cat if you look at it. By the way, all the drawings are made by children between the age of 3 years old and 11 years old. So there might be beautiful ones, there might be lesser ones, and there might be creative souls in here that have made. And there might be, well, artists for things that I cannot explain. But this is the first one, and this one is pretty well made. It's the beginning structure of a cat. I like it. Next up is, well, basically one that they just colored in. Stop walking on that when I'm recording! As I was saying, sometimes children just draw things like, or color it in on these pre-made ones. Sometimes I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I just throw these away. To be honest, I put myself really into a challenge making videos here right now with two dogs, because they're both making so much noise. As I was saying, sometimes children draw in these things, but also sometimes they basically well, give me drawings that are like not colored in at all. I just throw these away, but the ones that I still thought were pretty, I kept them. I must say this nut is pretty cool. Like, it has a little bit of a weird pattern in it, but I like it. What are you doing? Get off! So then a little bit later, I got another one of these. Basically, just like a little bit kind of the same pattern, but there is like a difference into it. So I must say these are maybe a little bit lookalikes, but I like them. Some of these drawings actually I will keep, others, well, they will be thrown out, obviously. At some point, I cannot keep all the drawings. Next up is this one, also just colored in, but this one was by a kid from the, well, first year. I think she was 6 years old. So yeah, Ellen. I don't remember this kid, to be honest. I basically almost know every kid, but this one is unknown. But like, she drew a little bit of hearts here and there, and even like on the ghost, but it's kind of invisible. But that is something that I really thought was cool, because it's hidden. It's in there, and everybody loves me. Next up, I have something weird. I don't know what this is. Okay. I really don't know. Some people say it's, well, yeah. I don't know. This is like definitely a birthday cake. And this is like the Infinite Hunt. Look at the God of War. A little star was drawn, and I have no idea what this is. The same, I think. It's like maybe a little little guy, little feet. But what this whole creature is, I have no idea what this is, but I thought it was pretty cool, so I kept it. It's definitely a Picasso. Next one. This is, like you can see, drawn by a little bit of a smaller audience, or well, littler audience. And what have I put myself into today? Oh well, maybe that makes the video a little bit more amusing at some point. Anyways, next one, they're basically, right now they're fighting underneath me. So basically, like I said, this one is drawn by a little bit smaller audience, even though I have my doubts because this definitely looks like a gun. It's only missing like a part here, but yeah, might be a gun. It might really be a gun because maybe it's not drawn by a littler audience because these are like bullets, seems to be. And well, this looks like a target. I don't know what that is. No idea what that is, but that is definitely weird. Normally, in school we do not allow these drawings. I just saw it right now and it does look like a gun. But in school, it's definitely, if we see kids drawing stuff like that, it's a no-go, and it's like... Next up is drawn by a supreme artist. I must say. This is it. So you guys can always guess what the drawings is. Sometimes I'll explain them, sometimes I have no idea what this is, because do I need to look at it like that? Do I need to look at it like that? It kind of looks a bit like a magician thing? Not magician, but musician. No! Up! You cannot bite the chair. So this kind of looks like a music note thingy, but like with a circle around it, kind of weird. But this has been made by a toddler, so acceptable. I have one from the same artist though, like she gave me, or he gave me a second one, which is this. If this is a dog, or if this is a human walking, because feet, human, here, two things, a tail, dog, see? So this is like, these are crazy ideas that children have, and I always love it because they have like the creativity and the spirit of like, oh, I see what I made, and then I'm always like, what is this? But sometimes they explain it to me, sometimes I'm just thank you because I'm busy with other stuff. But yeah, I accept always a drawing, and well, we're gonna make a video out of it. Like, if I get more drawings, I will definitely like make more videos of these if you guys appreciate them as well though. But yeah, this dog, human, and we also have a star on the back. Next one is one that people that a kid have colored in. Look really nice colored in. Like sometimes you can see that people like color out of the lines like here, but that's okay. I mean, that is totally fine. But I appreciate it. It was a nice drawing. I liked it, and people always draw hearts for me because they love with me. But the best teacher is Scully. Anyways, this one is also drawn or colored in basically by a little bit of an older kid, but definitely amazing. Because I think even though it was just like a drawing, this is like very nice colored in. And what I love sometimes about drawings is that it's not fully colored in. So you have like spots of white here. It's like basically quickly colored in. But for me, it has like a nice type of art because it's like with, what's it called? Crayon? Not really crayon. Something else. But it's colored in with that, and I really love this. Sometimes what I think kids do is pretty cool. It's like if they have a marker and they go around with it with a marker, it makes it like point out even more. Next one, no idea what this is. A torch, perhaps. No, I have no clue what this is. A torch. It's definitely weird. Okay, next one is one that has been drawn by a kid from 9 years or 10 years old. So yeah, not a very talented one, but appreciated. Like sometimes in school we have like these contests, see, where I make up these contests that kids can draw. They can draw for me, or they can draw for them in particular, or for their parents or family or whatever. And I judge like a little bit if it's good or not. At the end, everybody is good and yada yada, you know how it goes. But this kid draw this, and this is Dutch. It's written on it, and it says human cat. But basically in Dutch it says mensenkat. So yeah. But this is basically like a cat in a human form. Yeah. I guess he's a cat lover. It was made by a guy. Or a boy. And yeah, I appreciate it. And he got a cookie for this one. Because it's original. It's original. And I love original ideas. Yeah. Okay, this one is a little bit of a bigger paper, and it says tunas, because that kid was like a fan of tunas. I don't know what the country's called in English, to be honest. But it's like close to turkey. Basically, he drew this as well, which is an umbrella or something differently. Small drawing. Can't really say a lot about this one. Okay, next one. We have this, which is amazingly done. Even though, like, okay, I must admit, guys, some of the drawings are not like wow. But if you get this, if a small kid comes to you and says, "Hey, I made this for you," they're not gonna say no because it's beautiful. This is something I want to hang up on a wall and just look at it sometimes. It is fun. It is really fun to receive these things because this is nice. These are fishes in the sea jumping. Here you have like clouds with rain. The kid also gave me the explanation that the weather was very heavy, so the fishes swam to like a safer space. I really love this. And on the back side, she drew a heart and a watermelon. Oh. And speaking of heavy weather, some kid draw me just an umbrella with rain. Just easy and nice, and just like ladies and gentlemen, come to. Hey, is it done with your puking? I'm making a joke here. This is so heavy. Now, we're gonna go up to one of my more favorite drawings. Why? Because of the way the paper is. Not especially of the drawing, because the drawing is super simple. I'm a terrible drawist, and I can't even draw this, but look at this. The kid, and this is like, I think the paper is not, it's not really painted, but what he used of coloring, I don't know what it exactly is, but I love it. Even the paper itself feels a bit differently, and it's even on my hands. So I think it's made with crayons as well, but then it's drawn with markers. It's just like footballing and a goal and hello, saying that. But this is just beautiful. Even though your hands hang full of well, crayon. Next is this. Someone drew a school. The kid who drew this is actually 9 years old. But well, not everybody can have a drawing talent. It's basically just a square written school in it and a door. Wow, not a lot to say about it. Then we have a series of, well, weird drawings. But the thing is, there is like at my work a gig going on. And I'll explain it to you. Basically, in our school, I found a item in particular. And the item in particular is basically the pole of a table. But it's more like a kid's pole. So it's like orange for like a small kid's table. And I grab it all the time because it looks like something you need to put somewhere in, if you know what I mean. Looks like a toy. And like at work, me and my colleagues, we constantly make jokes about the stool or the thing of the stool. So we let the kids draw it, and the one that could draw it the most beautifully won a cookie. And this is basically what it looks like. It's just, this is it. This is like the thing to hold the table. One of the 4 legs, basically. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and it's even the exact same size. It is just this big. But we just made so many jokes about it that we loved it. And there are more of these as well. I kept them all. Anyways, so what have we next? We have a lollipop and as well the thing for the table. But we have a giant lollipop because at school as well, when kids have been like super nice, help clean up the whole day, sometimes they receive a cookie, sometimes they receive a candy. So yeah, they love me for giving candy. Basically, I give them something in return for them cleaning up my mess. Whew, we're not even halfway. This is gonna be a long video. Oh well, what else do we have? Another lollipop. Not really lollipop. Then another one of these. See, kids just this is legit what it is, like I just said, but yeah, easy enough to think it's something different. The dogs are eating something that is not okay. 1 second. Okay, so we also have this one. It's also like a watermelon, and somebody drew this. This is like a Netflix series about Bluey or something. Very nicely made. Also a heart and fishes jumping out of the water. Basically, this kid kind of got the same idea from the other drawing I showed. But I like the watermelon in this one because it's just like a little face and like. I'm being weird. We also have this, which is made by a Turkish kid, and it says Lufen well, and then teacher. But I think it's like Dutch pronounced, but I'm trying to figure it out myself right now. Luffamum. Luffamum. I should have a kid again because I have no idea what Luffamum means. Luffamum teacher. And yes. Well, I appreciate it, to be honest. I mean, some kids in our school have really a lot of difficulty speaking the Dutch language or the French language, but normally it's not allowed in school, French. Only if they're teaching about it. But yeah, basically, if they draw something for me, I already appreciate it. So yeah, they try. They do their best, and that is something I really appreciate. Next one. Well, I'm gonna have to cut that out. So we're gonna say about balloons, and then there was a cut. Well, I needed to cut that part out because of the name of the kid, and that is private. Well, if it's just the first name, that's okay, but it was 2 names, so we're gonna have to cut that out. So sorry. Okay, whoopsie daisy. It's been a heavy video for me because I need to do 2 jobs here at a time. Next one, we're almost there. Is a face, just like a little weird creepy face, because I have no idea what this eye is, and then we have normal eye, but then yeah, another heart, a face, definitely. Then we have, what is this? A fish, but then like weird stuff. Oh yeah, it was like a fish swimming in blood or something. That was also weird, but appreciable. Next up, we have a Christmas tree. When they drew this, or drawn this, it was around the Christmas period. So yeah, it was very, very nice. And well, Christmas is fun for every kid. It's something okay. Like here we have another Christmas tree. It's basically the same replica, but here somebody made like a Christmas star on top of the tree. So that is beautiful. Look, like let's see, a quick comparisation. With these two, the same, but this one has put a little bit more detail in it than the other. So Yeah, nice. We also have again a fish, okay, so like a fish, a Turkish star. Oh, I don't know what this is. A lobster. Yes, and they're all filled inside a heart. So basically, this is maybe a kid that loves or stars or the Turkish thing, lobsters, and I don't know what that is, but it might be like a game. On the back side there is as well something, a little bit of hearts, a nice pattern though of hearts, very nicely, and this. I have no idea if this is a nose or an ear, but I keep it as an ear because there is the same thing over here going on. That's cool. Okay, another one of these. This time it's a house filled with blue and a little Christmas tree on the outside. Fun. And guess what? Another Christmas tree! And oh jolly, who would have guessed? A Christmas tree! Oh, god dang it. What is this though? This is something very, very bad. Oh no, never mind. I thought it said something totally different. Oh, whoops. I guess. Okay. So basically, I thought it said cancer mother, but it says chance, like basically last week or a couple of weeks ago in Belgium, there has been a yearly thing where you can get money, and it helps children who have no toys or no money to buy actually toys to play with or have like even a Christmas present. In this kit, this is something amazing. That is why I probably kept it in, not because it said something bad, because it didn't. This kit made basically like the fire, because it says here hearts for kids who don't get no or who has no have no money to buy anything. For the hottest week, basically that is what the charity is called, with like the heart emblem and a Christmas tree. And I must say that it's very beautiful that actually kids are busy with others, because these days humanity has been kind of a little bit selfish since Corona came, and it is good that children are still aware that there are bad things happening in, well, the world. So big thumbs up for this one. Okay, we have this. I don't know if this is like a magnet or not. This is like definitely Wi-Fi and a Christmas tree, but I think it is, oh no, never mind, it's a turtle and two fishes. So this is basically a fishing tank spreading Wi-Fi across a X-Gen shield, which is gonna survive the whole world because Super Turtle is gonna save everybody. Explanation enough. Here we go. Oh, this has a name on it. This is not gonna be shown. Then the next one. Let's see, this has a name. This has a name. But I'm gonna cover it up. There we go. The other one, the name was legit in the drawing. So this is just like a small drawing made with pencil. Little flower, little person. It was quite hard to see. And now, we are gonna go to actually one of the... Are you done scratching your butt? I don't know why he's crying, really. And my hands are here, so you guys might be like, you're kicking the dog! You're hitting the dog! No, they're sleeping. If you don't believe me. There, my feet cannot reach him. I am not hurting these people, or their dogs. Okay, as I was saying, this one is my most favorite. It's also the last drawing anyway. So here we go. It's basically a gift, and it has been just like this. It might be like, the paper is all weird. Why is this your favorite? Well, because this kid was very creative with this paper, because if you open the paper, it is basically a blank thing that you can open. So it is a gift that is like closed, but you can open it, and then there is your gift. Sadly enough, he has not drawn anything inside of the gift, but definitely a fun idea for drawings of kids and all that stuff. Anyways, this was it. This was it. Oh, art gallery. Yes, I have more art for you to sell. I'll only ask 20 trillion. And which drawing do you like? This one? Or do you prefer this? Who can tell? Huh? What is this drawing? Oh, that's the dog drawing. Well, that's it. They're done with these drawings. Getting out of here. Thank you everybody so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm sorry if sometimes the dog sounds were annoying, or if me cutting out was maybe a little bit weird. Next time if I have some... I don't know why he does that all the time. Like, he always walks on one side of the living room. When I decide to record, he's like, I'm gonna walk on this plastic paper right now. Yeah, next time I'll make sure that if I get, again, drawings, that I will like show them upstairs. But right now it was a little bit crucial that I was sitting down in the living room, because we really need to get a little bit of watch on the dogs. We need to keep them busy, and well, we need to see that they don't do things that they can't do, because it's very important in their education. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe for more. Next time there will be again a video with Sky, but we just rounded up our videos of our candy, even though they're probably not all online when you see this, but we just rounded them all up. So yeah, soon there will be a new video series coming up. Thank you everybody. Stay cool and goodbye, and thank you for watching.